This recipe is perfect for December. I'm really excited about this one. The first step to making our gingerbread cinnamon rolls is making the dough. To make the dough, we're gonna start with the dry ingredients. In front of me, I have a large mixing bowl with some flour. It's 2 cups of flour in the bowl and a bunch of spices that just scream the holidays. I love these spices. These are some of my favorite spices in the world. We've got nutmeg, cinnamon, clove, ginger, a little bit of salt, and 2 packets of Fleischmann's rapid rise yeast. Then use a whisk and whisk together till well combined. Once this is mixed together, just set it off to the side. Now we're gonna put together our wet ingredients. We've got milk, butter at room temperature, and molasses. Scoop your butter into the milk. I like to use a little spatula to avoid the splash. You want the butter to be soft at room temperature, not straight from the refrigerator. Now we're gonna heat this up in the microwave and use a little thermometer. You want it to reach 130 degrees. Okay, that is the perfect temperature. All right, we're gonna pour it into our flour mixture and add the whole egg, the yolk, and the whites. Just keep mixing until all the flour is incorporated. You can't see any more dry flour. Once mixed, now you're gonna add your other section of flour, and again with the spoon, mix together until well incorporated. This is what your dough should look like. Looking good, smelling good, and very, very sticky. In front of me, I put a lot of flour on the countertop. You want a thick amount of flour. This is always the exciting part. Getting the sticky dough out of the bowl. You want to put it right on top of the flour. Boop. Now take a little bit of flour, cover the top, and I like to coat my hands. Now using your hands, you're gonna knead your dough for about 5 minutes. We're going for soft and tacky, but not sticky. Push, fold, turn. Really get into it and just enjoy the smell. Our dough is now looking good, feeling good. I've rolled it into a little ball and I'm just gonna take a little whiff really quick, just a little. Oh, okay, that's nice. All right, now we're gonna place it in a clean, large bowl to rest for just 10 minutes. Leave it uncovered, set it off to the side, and while that's resting, we're gonna make our filling. Because again, we're using all those delicious spices that I love and enjoy during the holidays. These are my favorite. In a medium bowl, we've got some room temperature butter. We're gonna add ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. Don't forget our best friend, brown sugar. Using a spatula, we're just gonna mush these together, and it's basically gonna make a nice spread. As soon as this is done, our dough's gonna be ready to roll out. In front of me, we just rolled out the dough to be in the shape of a rectangle. We're gonna leave this place blank, put a little bit of water on it so that the dough will stick to the dough when we roll it up. Now, we're gonna spread our spiced filling all over the top of the dough. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at how satisfying this is. This is a work of art. And before I forget, I'm gonna dip my little finger in here. Just put a little bit on the top. Boop, 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 boop. You can use your fingers or a little baking brush. Now this is the fun part. We're gonna roll the cinnamon roll. I'm gonna start at the end in this little corner and I'm gonna tuck really tight, tuck, 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 and actually kind of pinch it. And that's okay because you're not gonna see that it's pinched. And start tight. That's really gonna help with the size of these cinnamon rolls. Oh, look how pretty that is. Now I'm gonna portion them into 12 equal slices with the floss technique. And boop. Look how gorgeous. Oh, these are beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna place them in the pan. And as you can see, they have a lot of space in here, so it's perfect. Cover your cinnamon rolls with a clean towel, and we're gonna let them proof for 1 hour. All right, they have proofed for about an hour. Now let's check these cinnamon rolls. They are beautiful and they are ready to bake. Look at that. Now you're gonna heat your oven to 350 degrees and bake these for 30 minutes. These cinnamon rolls get a delicious cream cheese icing. In front of me, that's exactly what we're going to make. We've got all the ingredients. We're gonna mix together some butter at room temperature and some cream cheese also at room temperature. We're just gonna smush these together. Now add a little bit of vanilla extract and some salt. I'm just gonna mix on a low speed, but again, if you don't have an electric mixer, that's okay. Last but not least, we're gonna add our powdered sugar. Mix one more time using electric mixer on a low speed. This is looking perfect. I'm gonna set it off to the side and put it in a piping bag. Cinnamon rolls have baked. We've given them plenty of time to cool, and now time to ice. I scooped our cream cheese icing into a little piping bag. So you're gonna take your piping bag and pipe a swirl out. Then you're gonna do this to the rest of your roll. rolls. And ta-da! There you have it. Here are the gingerbread cinnamon rolls that we made today. They are so cute. They smell amazing, and I cannot wait to have a bite. This may be the best day ever, getting to eat all these cinnamon rolls. This is what I have been waiting for. This is one of the best cinnamon rolls I've ever had. If you love gingerbread, I would highly recommend this recipe. Gingerbread cinnamon rolls, one of my favorite treats for the holidays.